Hello to everyone who is watching this video. Today is December 31st, 2025, New Year's Eve. And I'm sorry if I don't sound too well in this video. I'm a little sick at the moment, which is not a good sign to start of my new year, but I just want to talk about the new year. 2025 might not have been the year that you planned it to be. Maybe it's because you repeated the same things you did last year, or maybe it's because you just fell off your original plan to make 2025 your year. Whatever the case is, at least you know now what mistakes not to make going into 2026. In order to make 2026 a better year than 2025, we first have to go back into 2025 to review our accomplishments and our failures. We have to understand how we succeeded and how we failed in 2025 in order to adapt and succeed in 2026. But all of those things are stuff that happened this past year. But it's really just one small step to a bigger picture. Even with that small step, you have to break that step down into even smaller steps, because as for humans, it's easier for us to understand something when it's broken down to its simplest form. So in order for us to really achieve our goals, we have to break it all the way down to the very first step, all the way down to how we start achieving this goal. So one goal to get to a bigger goal would be to destroy yourself in order to create a better you. Destroying yourself in itself is a goal. So then we have to break down destroying yourself into steps. And then we have to pick one of those steps and break that all the way down to something simpler, so we can then start progressing towards the bigger goal. In order to know how to run, you have to know how to walk in order to get the motions of running. But before you know how to walk, you need to know how to crawl in order to get the balance of walking. They're just steps in order to reach the goal, which is to know how to run. In your journey to making 2026 your best year, you're going to face a lot of obstacles. And the most common obstacle is, well, yourself. You tend to lose motivation at the very start of making 2026 your best year. And to that I say, don't give up. You can lose motivation, but that shouldn't determine whether you stop or continue. You should continue even if you don't have any motivation, because you decided to start. But that's a conversation for another video that I will be releasing sometime after this video. Anyway, all I'm saying is to try to make 2026 a better year than 2025. Try to be a way better you and leave all of the negativity in 2025. And what I mean by leave it in 2025, I mean destroy it. Because if you just try to stop doing the things you used to do off of sheer willpower, they will eventually come back. You have to make plans in order to detach yourself from your old habits. But anyway, that's all I have to say. I hope 2025 really taught a lot of y'all some lessons, because I know it taught me a lot. I hope 2026 is an even better year than 2025, and I hope everyone who is watching this becomes even better than. Anyways, God bless you all.